Hello everybody, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more EU4, the Tale of the Two Sicilies, playing as the mighty Italy. So I think one of the reasons we're going to have huge amounts of aggressive expansion in Europe is because I probably haven't seen that Chewy just finished up a major war in this area. It can't be just from me taking Serbia. There's a lot of people who would get upset. And I really don't feel like dealing with the entirety of Europe, or Germany at least, trying to unite against me. So I think we're going to take less territory than I was expecting. I will, however, well, I could make them concede Eastern America, but really why? It's not going to be connected to my territory. It's going to be a little bit on the awkward side. What we could do is make you give up a lot of claims. I could pillage your capital and send that somewhere. I could, of course, just take some war reps and a bunch of cash. You got 1,000 ducats. All right, that's not bad. Could also try taking, I can't take some territory in South Africa. That's fine. I didn't really, earn it or anything like that anyway, right? So could take an island down over here, though. No, never mind. No forts. Fine, fine, fine. I think this is all we're going to take from France for now, though we undoubtedly will be coming back after them in the near-ish future. So let's go ahead and take all of that and core everything. It's dirt cheap. I'm going to go ahead and boost my stability up to level 3, because why not? Just think that's just generally a good thing to do. Okay, we have a huge 80 stack that I trained up of soldiers, so this is a pretty solid new set of armies set up. Good. So if we can't fight in Europe anymore, that means we need to fight in Africa and in Arabia. And I think with these new armies, what I'm going to do is actually start sending them down toward Iraq and friends. That's who I want to go fighting. Now, fighting against Georgia and Muscovy is going to be unfortunate. I don't really want to fight against Muscovy, since apparently they're supposed to be my allies or something like that. But if that is the way of things, so freaking be it. Let's get our troops over here, though. Why is this stack so small? I'm going to go ahead and make you a little bit bigger. There we go. This is reasonable enough. Why not? We got the money, we got the manpower, we got the force limit. Why not just have large enough armies to scare the rest of the world away from getting into coalitions with you, right? So you are leaving behind half of your stack. What I want to do is see you guys get locked, which they are, which means now we can march and take on half of his army. So this should be basically just free kills. Hold the phone. Force march. Nope, 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 no. Force march. Wrong boot icon. There we go. Get in there. See if we can crush them. You guys can now start pushing in from the north. Okay. Trade efficiency advisor for cheap. That's always nice. He's going to turn around and... Nope, he's not actually turning around to try and fight me. Okay. Well, let's actually get you guys together in Cantor so you all travel together as a stack then. And since he is definitely still split off, we can catch out another group. You are going to turn around now then. And head toward probably Ngoyo. And see if we can take on the Congo. I would like to also be fighting in North and South America. Fight for some colonies, fight Brazil, fight Colombia, fight Mexico. Make the cult of Pravus grow, you know? All that fun stuff. Trust some merchants. Global trade power is good. That is not what I meant to do. No one else we can convert right now? Answer's no, not until we core some more territory. That's fine. Not worried about it. Switzerland is not a member of the HRE. They are allied to Nevers and Nuremberg. They are guaranteeing some independence of people. Not going to fight them right now because obviously we have a huge issue with aggressive expansion in all of Europe. But pretty sure we need to own Switzerland because I think, let's take a look at the geography. They do own at least a couple of provinces in the France region, and I need to own all of the France region for the formation of the Roman Empire. So, we'll have to come back to that a little bit later. Anything I'm looking for over here? Not really. Getting close to capped out on some Diplo power. Katsina, I'm just going to go ahead and piece you out. I don't really plan on taking much of anything from you. I'll take your trade power because you probably have a fair bit. And we'll just go ahead and take some of this. You know what? Actually, forget that. Hang on. Can I pillage you? Yeah, we'll take 4 development. Forget your trade power. I don't care about it after all. I lied. Okay, 230. That'll work fine. There you go. Pillage Africa and send it to Europe. Huh. What a novel concept. We're up to 316 development? Oh my god. Frick. Wow. Okay. No, that's great. Freaking awesome. All right. Yeah. What do we want? Nothing. Block slave raids, blah, blah, blah. Blockade force required. We could build some stuff to just make this more defensible. But why? We don't need anything over here. 316 development. It would cost 999 power in order to boost this up any further. Frick, dude. This pillaging thing is ridiculous. And the great thing about putting so much of my development in my capital is the capital, first off, very rarely rebels. It can happen, and if it does, we're in trouble, but it probably will not. So, it basically is guaranteed primary culture with, like, very low autonomy. Like, guaranteed, I think, like, half autonomy. Also, less state maintenance. Very low state maintenance, in fact, in this capital. Because it's my capital. So, like, it's just good in general to have an extremely high dev capital. It's just, this never was really possible before. Right? This whole pillaging thing is new in the latest expansion, at least to this degree, and it is ridiculous what you can do. Crazy, man. Wow, we can get some really good cathedrals over here going as well. All right. Let's see. Any more serious governing capacity we can reduce? Probably yes. I mean, it may seem like a waste of money, but in my experience, since Emperor came out, you kind of need to build those in every single province. Could build some really good manufactories, and I will. Could build probably some really good trade provinces, Porto and stuff. Yeah, why not? That seems fine. Good production? Not really, though. Okay, manpower. That's pretty good in Manitoba. Gimme, gimme. Happy with that. All right, so Congo I want to eat. The West Indies is looking pretty strong. I'm going to go ahead and send them some subsidies as well. Let's send them like 16 ducats for the next 20 years or so. I don't know. If they can build out their own stuff, that works out well for me. The more money they have, the larger the army that they can have, which is great when you're doing lots of colonial wars. It honestly is helpful. I don't know. I just don't see any reason not to try to make them stronger and richer, especially if I'm making more money than I literally will know what to do with. Pomerania has rivaled France. Amusing. Highly amusing. Congo, what are you gonna do? You're sort of hanging out over here. Lost a general in Africa. All right. Don't really mind. The game is slowed down so much right now. I guess we might as well do a couple more levels of mercantilism. Now, one thing to worry about with mercantilism is it usually makes your colonial subjects unhappy. I thought. Yes, Italy's mercantilism increases liberty desire. Not by a ton, but it does by a bit. Some of the diet. Yeah, why not? We got rid of the admin power guy? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I don't see any reason to have this. I feel like we need to get rid of that. Training fields is easy. Jamaica Channel harder. Overextension. Once we finish coring some stuff, we'll finish this automatically. I mean, I like the admin power probably, so we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, we're going to get rid of this. Why have a reduction in my maximum absolutism by 5 for trade ships? I don't need it. I do not require that at all. So, you are going to need, like, a general and stuff soon, I think. We could probably start doing some additional trade companies. Let's see. Troops are arriving over here. Georgia is already under attack. Lithuania. They are attacking Lithuania. Fascinating. Muscovy would not defend them. You know what that means? Now is actually the perfect opportunity to attack Georgia, take what I need in Anatolia to form the Roman Empire, and we never have to worry about fighting our own ally of Muscovy. This is the perfect opportunity. So we're going to have to do it. Thuringia is over here, apparently. Hi, how you doing? I'm sort of surprised. Lithuania has territory here. Yeah, now I see why Georgia wants to fight over it. But it seems like that probably wasn't the best, like, time to go fighting. Okay. The game is running way too slow right now. It's not just because... Ooh. It's not just because I'm pausing a fair bit. It's just because the performance is just low now. So I want to fight in the Congo. I don't have very good generals here, if I'm being honest. But we can go ahead and try to attack this. We'll probably win. I'll consolidate my troops. Split, go siege all of these back. Let's see, because we have a couple of people who are converting that can't do that while we are being sieged. I do like fighting in the Age of Revolutions and or the just absolutism, imperialism era. It's a fun time to be fighting in this game. But it definitely is slow. I fight a ton of wars. I mean, my strategy personally Once you get to imperialism, you should be at war almost non-stop. Almost. So I pretty much am always fighting something, and lo and behold, you know, it takes a little while. We are probably going to find these guys retreating over here somewhere. Yup, let's actually send everybody we got over here. I'm going to need a force march, probably, and you force march your way up over here as well. I know they have low morale, but I've got no general, and I'm about to get jumped on with only 8,000 soldiers, so we want to have the reinforcements over there nice and quick, which won't be enough probably to completely shatter them, no, but it's enough to really mess them up. Okay, you can actually sit tight then. We don't need to worry about force marching. They're good to go. You guys get over here. We can kill some enemy soldiers there. Working on the fort in Ngoyo. Okay, doing fine. Already back up to 63. Spy network against Britain, which is fine. I do want to fight against Morocco and just clear out some of the border gore, but not necessarily a high priority. So, if Muscovy is not willing to join you, I think we go ahead and declare imperialism now, right? And just go work on some random forts or something. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and send you here. Whoops. And we'll send you over here. Doesn't matter. Georgia's already being beaten down. I doubt Lithuania's going to take much. If Lithuania takes things like Trebizond and stuff in Anatolia, then I'm going to get mad, because it means I have to go fight Lithuania. And we'll use Muscovy to that end. Oh, you better believe we will do it. Our privateers have stolen a shocking amount of money from Britain. I think that's hilarious. Okay, so doing good over here. I don't need to eat all of Congo. I just want to eat a lot of their cores. Sorry, coastline. That's what I meant to say. Overextension's down to 0, which means we now complete our thing with the clergy, so I have 50 extra admin power. Excelente. I'm surprised that Chewy got rid of the extra admin power. I would have thought that that was still a pretty good thing to have, but alright. I don't think I really agree with this reinforce speed and recover army morale speed. I mean, it's okay. It's not wrong to have that. It's just, is it really any good? Like, really, though? How much do I really think that I'm going to need reinforce speed and recover army morale? It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I'm not sure I personally would be spending my military power on that, but oh well. Let's go siege down the capital of the Congo. Got some troops coming together, because I want to go jump on the Congo soldiers over here. Tariffs, no thank you. I almost never use tariffs. It's just, I don't think it's almost ever worth it. I actually didn't even check. How good is my ruler? We are a 4-4-1. I'm going to go ahead and disinherit this guy for 50 prestige. Remove Cosimo from our line of succession. And hopefully we get Chewy somebody better than that, because we got plenty of prestige, and I just don't see any good reason to leave him with a crappy heir. All right, so he took down that army completely shattered by thank you for playing. Have fun. Managed to convert some more folks. Excellent. So the Congo has no army left, which means once we take their capital, I imagine they are going to pretty much capitulate to whatever I want them to do. Got these guys down too, thank you. Truces with all of Portugal's empire, former empire, is now done, which means we can go to war against them pretty soon. We're about to be capped out on Diplo power. I guess I'll go ahead and get a couple more levels of mercantilism. Fine, why not? And there goes the capital of the Congo. Okay. Are you prepared to give me the rest of your coastline? Nope. Alrighty then. Since you've decided to be difficult, I'm gonna have to kill you now. Okay, let's go ahead and move these troops down over here. I'm gonna actually send this army back up in this direction to just go ahead and suppress rebels that will inevitably will come back in West Africa. Did not mean to check on all of that. We're moving a little bit too fast around here. We can go up over here, and I can't get around anywhere else at the moment, so I guess we just sit back and wait until I can get a fort or two. Do we actually have control of this fort? We do, so we will get at least one fort. Georgia's not going to last that much longer. Congo has allied with Britain. Fascinating, because that actually would have been a way for me to fight against Britain. I could force the Congo to break up that relationship, but I don't think I need to. I think it's okay not to do that. It is bothering me that I have no other policies. I'm just going to go ahead and use it. We can get rid of it again later. I never needed to take it away. I'm tired of having this pop up because it keeps making you look at it and go, hey, we should do something. No, we don't need to do anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ignore them. All right, they don't even know what they're talking about. So you're still marching over here. You guys can go here. You crush that and then move over here. We're at 99% war score with Benin. I guess I could just do the peace deal with Benin instead, but I want to separate peace out with the Congo and see how much more I can take. Portugal is supporting independence of some small little nation somewhere else. Don't care. Okay, we'll take all of this as well. We're about to crush this. So, Congo, you want to give up now? Oh yeah, now you are. So a little bit of aggressive expansion with all the colonizer nations. I don't really care about anything else from them right now, though. I can't take anything else. That's all I can take. I'm honestly good with just ending this with you. Okay, got what I care about. And now we can go deal with Benin. And Benin's already at like 100%, so I mean, who cares? Defender of the Faith against the Netherlands. Hi, what's up? Can you guys get to Tabriz? Answer yes. Can you guys get over here to Khoi and Nanshivan, or whatever it is? Just want to make sure I get some forts. We're capped out on admin power. Well, good news. I can core all this, and that solves the immediate issue. Still gonna be capped out on that pretty quickly, though. Bribes growing more accepted. We gained some corruption. Meh. Meh. I can afford to pay that off. We have 18,000 ducats all of a sudden. I still have no idea really what to do with it. I don't suppose we can build some good state houses anywhere. At least a couple. None that will make a huge difference, though. These are all pretty minor. I'll go ahead and build a bunch anyway, though you kind of need some in almost every state. I know this costs a lot of money. I know it. But it's fine. Keep that governing capacity nice and low so I can take more states. It's just always the way to go. And I don't like that. I've never really liked the governing capacity situation. I understand why it exists. I'm gonna go ahead and sabotage your reputation. Why not? We are about to lose a lot of our spy network anyway. I've never liked the governing capacity mechanic, and it's not because I don't understand why Paradox did it. It's an improvement over the state system that we had before in the sense that it makes more sense. It's a downgrade in the sense that I think it's a much harder cap on blobbing than we had prior, which is sad because I liked being able to blob a lot. It's much harder, in my opinion, to do a world conquest run without going grossly over your governing capacity. Now, that's not the end of the world. It's okay to go over governing capacity. That's the thing. And maybe I'm too hesitant to do that, and I shouldn't be. I don't know. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of Benin, and that is done. We finished over here in Africa. Okay. Go ahead and core all of that up as well. So now we own a much larger chunk of the coast of Africa. Pretty much all the west coast actually belongs to me. We're going to have to fight the Netherlands at some point to take on Portugal and France and eat all this, but there we go. So I should be able to eat the rest of this. This is my oyster at this point. No problem. We can do a single conversion over there, which I will do. Discipline, huh? Yeah, that's fine. The Icon of St. Michael is probably a fine choice. So, Lithuania, I would like for you to peace out with Georgia so I can take what I want. I'll have some troops sitting over here by the capital ready to siege them down the second they go down. Do you think it's at all worth it to just go ahead and start converting people of my own culture? Egyptian, Dalmatian, Catalan, Greek, Sicilian and stuff, for example. Yeah, so like to convert Sicily, 113 Diplo power to change this. That's a lot. Yeah. Just to convert this. That's so expensive. It's never worth it. I'm sorry. No, not worth it. I thought about it. I changed my mind. It's not worth it. We're just going to have to accept that when we form the Roman Empire, we're going to take a pretty sizable loss in manpower and in base tax. And that's okay. How are we doing as far as overextension? 50%. Which means there's certainly more that I could be doing right now. Gonna send this army over here toward the Mamluks, because I do think we're gonna fight over more of Arabia and Egypt. Though Iraq is also on the menu. How strong are the Timurids at this point in the game? 34,000 troops is it? That's all you got? Iraq is stronger than you. Oh, freaking heck, get out of here. You get the heck out of here. Can afford trade company investments. Fair. Fair. Let's see. Trade power. Did you make Greece into a trade company? No. Why is it acting as if I can do that? That's not something I would want to do. There's got to be something here that's a trade company. Sure enough. Okay, Macedonia is a trade company. That's what he did. He's getting extra trade power over there. I mean, okay, I suppose. Production efficiency and goods produced. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build these. I think as a general rule, that's still probably worth it. We can go ahead and instantly get some extra trade power in Morocco and such. Why not just get extra value out of that? And that spends all my money. All gone. Bye. So, Lithuania, about ending that war. Are you not going to because you're fighting Muscovy for a while? Might make sense. They actually might not be able to peace out for a bit. So long as Muscovy's involved in the war, I can see that being a thing. Alright, there goes that fort, so that's taken care of. We can go kill this small little stack. And we have French separatists who we are automatically killing right over here. Perfect. About as good as it gets. So, Britain. Truce with you doesn't expire for another 6 years. That's a while. That is a while before I can fight you. Why are you not privateering? Privateer in... I can't reach the English Channel? I guess not. Well, then there's not a lot of point in doing this. Let's go ahead and upgrade 49 of these ships. All of my light ships might as well be a little bit better. I'm tempted to go through here and destroy a bunch of forts, but I'm not going to. Just because I know it'll make Chewy unhappy. It's fine. Iraq is actually the better target for me to go fight right now. Alright. Forget fighting against the Mamluks. We'll go take care of Iraq. Get this out of the way. We're capped out on admin power, unfortunately. Go ahead and just boost up some base tax, I guess, then. Mexico is trying to do something I don't like. Yeah, I know. That's another person I want to go kill. A lot of territory over here that we could convert. Once we're done with all the active coring. Starting to build up a spy network against Britain again? Okay. Is Britain building up a large navy again? They still have only 37 heavies. That's just not as good as I would have expected. I'm gonna include subjects over here. Let's make sure we are building some good manufactories for them. Get that money up, get the goods produced modifier up. Alright, well, Lithuania, the sooner you peace out with Muscovy, the better. In the meantime, nothing else I can do over there, so we might as well go ahead and attack Iraq. I got troops sitting around with nothing to do. That would be fine. Let's bring a general. Over here, by the way, I should not forget, let's go ahead and set these guys to manage the rebels automatically. And you actually need to go kill these troops. I think these are some Nupe separatists, not Benin? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize I had an uprising. They must have been some stragglers who were on their way home as exiled armies or something. We'll go ahead and do, once again, some... control these regions as well. I need to get this back under control, and then we can go ahead and do that. Might as well. It lets me just kind of look away for a while. There you go. Alright, so now we're taking care of all rebels for a little bit. And I don't need, I think, any generals over here. Could be drilling some armies, but don't need to. Go ahead and convert Berry. The rest of France must, of course, be converted. So Iraq, hi, what's up? We're gonna have to fight Ardalan, Mamluks, Timurids, Ajam. It's nothing compared to what I've got. Imperialism! Let's get him. Let's go get him. You could use a general. We'll take you. And let's go siege down the capital of Ardalan. There are, believe it or not, again, like those of you who might be new to the channel and have never seen me yell imperialism and stuff, There are, like, some fan videos that were created a long time ago. Hello. Created a long time ago. I'm fighting the Mamluks? Since frickin' when? Why? Wait a minute. What did I miss? I didn't see the Mamluks on that list. Huh? Oh, you're Alex... Oh. How did I miss that? I don't know, but I did. I completely missed the fact that we are going to be fighting against the Mamluks as well. Okay. I mean, not a big deal. I'll still deal with them in due time, but oops, I should have been paying more attention, question mark? Fine, whatever. I get to fight over a whole load of Arabia now. Alrighty, more mercantilism. Why not? Answer, limited desire. Other answer, don't care. It's fine. So let's go ahead and send this army down over here. I'm pretty sure that this stack alone can probably handle the Mamluks. They've only got 32,000 troops. Pathetic. Burgundians, hi, I missed you. Can we get some more? We don't need any more rebel control, actually. All right. So tell you what, I'm going to put a general over here. He's a terrible general, but we're just going to go ahead and do some army drilling, because why not? Let's get some army professionalism back up there. Austria is sending gifts to my enemies. Well, now I know where you stand, Austria, and I'm going to have to murder you. Conquered provinces from Great Britain. Chewy took something. I'm pretty sure it was just the colonies, but he took something. There goes the siege of Baghdad. Alrighty. Let's go siege down the other fort over here. You are the vassal state of Iraq, so I'll have to take you also. We should be able to jump on this, right? Yeah, he'll run away soon enough. More town halls, I think. Not for subjects, though. Okay. Question. If we have this much Diplo power, we could ditch Greek as an accepted culture and instead embrace something like Portuguese. Yeah. Drop that. Let's go for Portuguese. That's better. We don't really care that much about Greek. They're just not worth enough to be worth it to me. Okay. Get down here. Iraq is... Sorry, Ajam is sending some troops off in that direction. The Timurids have arrived. Okay. There goes a whole bunch more cores, which means we now can start converting a lot more of the coast of Africa. We do not have as good of a siege ability as I think I expected. I'm thinking that maybe our next idea group is going to have to be something that gets me siege ability. Either offensive ideas would be pretty awesome, and then if we can pair that up as a policy, we can probably get a better siege ability one. Yeah, well, that's with innovative. Income from vassals? No. Defensive, I'm pretty sure no. No. Aristocratic, pretty sure no as well. Huh. If we have innovative ideas and you pair that with offensive, you get some really good siege ability with modern siege weapons. Not worried about that right now, though. I think, yeah, we're probably going to end up taking something like offensive ideas next. Because we don't really need much else as far as stabilizing the realm. Although getting economic or expansion or something could be okay. But just winning fights faster and more effectively is probably better for me right now. Have you finished your war? Oh, good, they did. Okay, so they finished the war up in Georgia, which means we are already working on sieging these back down. Lithuania took nothing, which means I can take everything that I want. You guys are going to travel over here, and we're going to go smash Iraq's army. Especially if Ajam has decided to back off and not assist them anymore. Apparently Ajam came and fought me and died. Fun. Consolidate, get him, boom. Okay, that's what we call a stack wipe. Never mind, it's not a stack wipe at all. He ran away in time. British Louisiana. What on earth did Britain take? They started a new colony over here against presumably some natives. Well, that's just rude. Capped out on admin power again. The best thing I can think to do is just keep doing some admin power. Oh, sorry, admin development. Okay, we won that siege pretty easy. Good. Where are the Timurids going, do you think? Maybe right over here. Let's see if we can crush the Timurids while I work on these forts. If we can just get the capital of Georgia down, I think we can pretty much take whatever we want and not worry about them. Still several years ahead of time on tech. Like, we're having 0 issues on the tech front. And monarch points are looking great, honestly. Chewy must have been disinheriting some heirs himself in order to get us something a bit better. So Ajam is going to get hit pretty hard. Stack wiped, in fact, which is just hilarious. We'll go kill some more, then we'll head down to the capital of the Mamluks. Let's go siege down the capital of the vassal. The Timurids, I think, got stack wiped. I think we actually caught them. We could gain some innovativeness. We're already close to 100. Counting House is good. Ooh. Obsoleting everyone else's forts is also really good. But it's a huge waste of military power to do that right now. I don't know. Ajam is again with another large... How strong was Ajam? They still got 51,000 more troops. These guys are pretty strong. Look at the Persians go. I know we're out of time for this video, but I think going forward, I'm just going to go a little bit longer on some videos. Only because I don't like necessarily having 50, 60, 70 episode series. Hey, we have an army over here. I didn't even notice that. Hi. We're going to kill you guys. Who are you? Kalima's over here. Kiche's over here. That's okay, I guess. Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight these guys. Fight some natives. It's fun. Imperialism! Everyone else is doing it. We might as well. And you get right back to drilling. Why not? So now we're going to take some territory for our colonies and expand the cult of Pravus. I like that it's been located in Mexico. Somehow that feels right. We won the siege of their capital. Shocker. What other forts you got? Got a couple over here. All right, fair enough. Let's march off this direction. We'll see if we can catch out any of his small stacks while we're doing that. Come on, siege down the capital of Georgia. 78%. It's taking way too long. It's only a level 1 frickin' fort. It's only level 1. Shouldn't be that strong. All right, whatever. We got the siege of Elam, which means I can get Ardalan out of here. Question: to form Roman Empire, do I need their territory? No, only Iraq. All the stuff highlighted purple right now is stuff we need. Which means I should be able to simply abandon Ardalan, get them out of this war, and move on to other fun things like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and jump on the Timurids so I don't get black flag. This is an opportunity to do some damage in a marsh. Convert these filthy totemists, or these are fetishists, never mind. Ah, finally, done with these forts. All right. So, Georgia, what's up? I want to peace out with you, and I'm taking all this. I don't care about the rest of it, though. You can have the rest, and I don't need the overextension right now. We'll come back and take more of you later, right? But for right now, I mean, well, I guess we could just take this. But the coalition's only going to continue to grow, blah, blah, blah. Ah, whatever, we'll take all this. Fine, 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 I'll take it, I'll take it. And I will also pillage your capital for a little aggressive expansion because, haha, sucks to be you. Bye. All right, so George is out. So we're done with that war. Question, Roman Empire. Did we need the territory held by Lithuania? No, I now own the entire Anatolian region. Okay, good. So we took all this stuff. That's great. I'm gonna leave you guys together and you guys just deal with rebels and stuff as they come up. Working on these 3 forts simultaneously. How are we doing in South America? I mean, looks pretty good to me. Converted some more folks. Great. Keep working on the rest of Africa then. Once it's converted, we can hand it over to a trade company, and I don't feel bad about that at all. I can't get through here because of the zone of control? Really? No, because of the wasteland. I have to get to this fort. All right, fine. I've got some pretty terrible generals, is the other thing I'm noticing. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't think I have any generals with siege value. Am I remembering that correctly? I'll check in a second. All right, you go jump on the natives, kill them. Might also want to go kill these guys here. We'll get to fight Tlaxcala as well. Sure, this lets me join up with lots of people. Well, we'll fight these guys over here in a second. I'm gonna lose the prestige. Even while I have lots of Diplo power, it's just prestige is cheap and power is still power. Yeah, you're working on your capital fort over here again. I find that irritating. Okay, I guess I could actually eat Ardalan and just eat all of Iraq. A 2-3-1. Oh my god, we're just getting terrible errors. That's just not good. That's below average. I can't disinherit you yet, but we probably can later. Okay, trying to carpet siege all of Iraq over here. I don't think I have to worry about too much. They are instead deciding to go and dogpile over here in Egypt rather than fight me on their home turf. That suits me just fine. We need to get this fort down. I'm going to go ahead and blow it open, even if I don't need to, just to speed this up, because I'm getting bored. Works. Let's go for the capital of Ajan. And I need to find a way to get the Timurids out of here. Where's your capital? Where's your capital? What? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I couldn't see the crown very well. All right, Herat. Which means we gotta burst through at least one fort in order to get to them, unless we can just get them to leave me alone. The answer is not yet. No. Not really, no. Okay, I think we will try to eat Ardalan and stuff. Why not? We lost the siege of their capital. Well, the capital I should be able to get back pretty easily. Let's go and deal with this army while they're still split up from everyone else and go ahead and consolidate the front line. They're bringing in reinforcements, so it's a more even fight. We're taking some losses, still hitting them pretty hard. They took way heavier losses than I did, that's for sure. Okay, move you here, and... I know you don't have a general, but just go squish these guys. Get them out of here. Don't let them take this fort back. It's annoying. They probably won't have any reinforcements or anything. There, see? Even without a general. It's 5 cannons! Well, that's why. You can't just go sending cannons after me like that. Come on, boy. Alright. Almost capped out on more power across the board here. Eesh. Right, well, I think now might be a good time for us to be ending up this video. So Iraq's gonna be full occupied. We got all that taken care of. Let's get back down over to this area. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just declare war on these guys too. And we're not gonna fight against Kolyma, who is already at war with me. And then Tlaxcala's up over here and I don't care about them. Imperialism! Get him. So you guys go here, and then you guys, whoops. You guys go here. Except for all of you who go here. Whatever. All right, we're going to feed the crud out of this state. We're going to feed the crud out of them. The cult of Pravus must grow. It's required. I also want to go and make, cash it grow for fun, too. Brazil, surprisingly strong. Once they're not a colonial nation, a lot of the South American nations actually get pretty good. They really do. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end this. So, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.